Hello. Okay, Scorpio. Everything you want to know about Scorpio. Where to begin? Scorpios are stubborn. Scorpios live life according to their own rules, their own standards. They have an intuitive understanding of people, of themselves. They have the ability, more so than any one of the other signs, to delve deep into everything, into anything, and to find out whatever they want to find out. I love Scorpios. I'm surrounded by Scorpios. Scorpios are incredibly loyal. If they have your back, you can rest assured. They will fight to the death for people they love, for a cause that they believe in. Very dynamic individuals. Very intense. Scorpios are also very mysterious, very shy. They don't show their hand, or that they even have a hand. Hand of cards, I mean. To anyone. Unless they really trust you. If you can hear that whining, that's my little meow meow. Hey, meow meow! Be quiet! Stop mouth-gasming your toy, dude. You're being way too loud. I love you, but go upstairs. Go on, go upstairs. Good boy. Alright, whatever. Anyways, Scorpios. Meow meow, what can you tell me about Scorpios? Sorry, I'm getting distracted by my dog. So, Scorpios are ruled by Mars and Pluto. Scorpios are very much warriors, Even if they are very peaceful people, or they're warriors for peace, if you will. Scorpios, they take responsibility for what they say, what they do. They live very much a warrior's life. They're very proud, but they don't show it, They're very proud in their abilities, in what they can accomplish, what they can conquer. And that really reflects the Mars energy, the warrior energy. Scorpio and Aries are both ruled by Mars. And Scorpio represents the quiet warrior, the stern and silent type, the strong and silent type. Scorpio energy is very, very deep, very intense. Scorpio is one of the 3 water signs, along with Cancer and Pisces. And they're fixed water. So that means that they are the epitome of water energy. What is water? Water is psychic. It's fluid. It's emotion. It's right-brained, but negative element. Not necessarily a bad thing, negative element. It just means their focus on life is how to put it? Building from the ground up instead of from the sky down. I think that's the best way to put it. Scorpion. So yeah, deeply psychic, deeply intense. Scorpios are very similar to the owl totem, the animal totem owl. Whereas it's pretty much impossible to lie to a Scorpio. I mean, you might be able to trick them for a while, but they just get hunches, They sense, they feel, they even sometimes senses that they don't necessarily understand. They just know things, They intuitively, instinctually, psychically find things out. Meow meow, come on, go upstairs. Go upstairs, sweetie. Give me your toy. Great. Being way too loud. Okay, go ahead. Have to focus. Scorpio. if you're a Scorpio, meditating will yield you infinite truths. I mean, I think that's true for everyone, but especially Scorpio, because with Scorpio, when you meditate, you're able to go deep inside yourself, to the depths of the highest depths, the lowest depths, however you want to put it, pretty much as far as you want. I mean, again, everybody with meditation can access anything, but for Scorpios, that meditation specifically clears the psyche. It promotes deeper thinking, and not just in the meditative state, but overall. It helps ease suspicion and paranoia. I would say that that's probably the biggest challenge for Scorpio, is not trusting, is being paranoid, is being suspicious. Scorpios hold grudges. Dear God, they hold grudges. Just the kings of grudge holding, the queens of grudge holding in the astrological energy universe world, whatever, is pretty much Scorpio, Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus. And Scorpio takes us to an art form. That's another lower level of Scorpio's vengeance, is being so preoccupied by something that somebody else did to them that they totally lose sight of life, that they totally get suspicious about everything and paranoid, and just, it's necessary to foster a willingness, a trust, a space in your life that others, strangers, can come in and aren't immediately regarded with suspicion, aren't immediately seen as threats or seen as, anything negative. I'd say that that's probably the biggest challenge for Scorpio. Is to learn how to trust. Follow your instinct. If you have really heavy Scorpio energies, this sun. I'm so picky today, aren't I? It's much better. Okay. If you're Scorpio, follow your instincts with people. There are people that you don't need to be meeting, for example, right now. Maybe their energies or what they're learning and their lessons in life are just not conducive, not harmonious with yours. But there are definitely people out there, I guarantee you, Scorpio energy, that that deserve your trust, and that at least deserve, in the beginning, when they first meet you, deserve to get a glimpse of the real you. It's okay to be protective. It's okay to care for yourself and make sure that you're not hurt, but don't baby yourself. Don't assume that everyone out there is. It's way too easy to just shut off, and assume that everyone out there that you haven't met yet is out to get you, or is this, or is that, or just negative things. Trust in your instincts. Allow things to unfold naturally, and if your instincts tell you, okay, this person is a cool person, is worth my time, effort, I can trust them, and go for it. There's a great Ernest Hemingway quote. I want to say he has a lot of Scorpio, but I'm not sure. I know he's a Cancer Leo cusp, but the Ernest Hemingway quote goes, the best way to learn if you can trust somebody is to trust them. Letting someone in without allowing them full freedom and space to break your heart, but still allowing them in to test, and not specifically to test, like, oh, I'm gonna test this person and see if they pass or fail, but, just seeing where it goes, and if it goes anywhere that is good.